Hello friends, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And if you like to help our team to make more such videos, kindly buy our product from Amazon, which is the link is dogfashion.org. That is dogfashion.org. So coming to build case and agent automation of Salesforce Service Cloud Specialist Super Badge, let's see. The key for this challenge is to read through this automated tasks content and then do our work. So for that we will go to setup. If you see, the subject is research the weather. So what we are going to do is we are going to our object manager and we are going to go to the object as task. So we are going to go to the object as task. We are going to go to the fields and relationships. We are going to the field as subject, and then probably we need to click on the subject pick list value. We are going to click new subject pick list value, and we are going to copy this subject and paste it here in the subject. I'm going to click on save. So it needs to be mentioned that sometimes it takes some time to populate the pick list values into the into the subject. So if you see in the automated task, it's being said like we need to create an automation that assigns a new task to the agent working in the case. If it is of case type electrical, the reason is performance and the status is working. So we are going to go to the our home in the setup, and then we are going to go to the flow. Uh, we are going to go to the flows. We are going to create a new flow. We are going to start from scratch. We are going to create a record trigger flow, and we are going to do a create. We are going to select a record is configure the trigger when the record is created or updated. The object would be case, and the condition requirement will be all conditions are met. And so as we know, the case type is equals to it's being set as electrical, so we select the electrical, and the next condition was reason to be equal as performance. Yeah, I remember that. And the one more was status be equal to working. That's right. We need to add one create element as create records, and we are going to name it as creating task. So the API name is also creating task. That's great. How to select the record field values manually, and the object would be task. We know it already. And the field we are aware as subject, and the value is the research, the weather. The other is the description. We can get the description from the super badge challenge. You can just copy it, go to a flow builder and paste it there. We have another field as status, not started, and I think we have another as priority as normal. We will set the priority as normal. I think the another one is related to the original case. So we'll go. So we are going to add a field like a related to ID, and we are going to use the triggering case ID. Yeah, we're going to use the triggering case ID. Save it. The name will give as auto task creation from case. We are going to save this API, and let's give some time, and let's activate this. This flow is activated now. Now we are going to the next thing. So the next task is reusable email. So we are going to go to our setup again, and this time we are going to use the classic email templates, and so we are going to create a new template. Let it be text. Click on next, and we're going to use the template name given in the super badge as cloudy weather. We are going to use the subject low power generation in cloudy weather as subject here, and then we are probably going to use the body here as well. Now here we need to change the placeholder from, we need to select the agent, we need to select the agent work field, we need to get the agent work name, we need to get the agent work name. Yeah, we are done with here. Now we need to see the next thing is, now we are going to copy this and paste it here, and we are going to write a recipient name. I think it's a recipient first name, and here it shows the case number. So we are going to use the case fields number, so let's copy this case number here, and we are going to use the user fields. We're going to remove this name, yours for some user solar with the user fields first name. So let's put some user solar with there. Let's just remove this placeholder and put it our field name as user first name. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to save this. I'm going to our app again. We are going to just set up one more time. And we are going to our app, which is we are going to edit our app by we are going to basically add quick text to our app, and we are going to save this guy, and then we are going to go back to our app, which is Audi service. We have quick text here. We are going to quick text now. We are going to click on new text, quick text, and we are going to the user. We need to actually copy this reusable text name, which is this, and also we need to copy the text. We give the text name. Now we are going to give the agent name, so let it be the first name. Let's copy the user first name and the agent name. Now the next thing which is mentioned here is category as FAQ. So let's put the category as FAQ. The next is channel as internal. So let's select the channel as internal. We'll drag it down to the selected. We'll save this guy, and we are done with this quick text now. Now for the next step, we will go to the setup again. We'll go to the support settings. We are going to click on edit. Now we are going to select the show close statuses in the case status field, and we are going to save it. Now we are going to go over to our app again. Let's go to our cases. Looks like the macro is not enabled on my org, so I'll go to the macro layout, and maybe I'll do the page layout assignment and assign the macro layout to so now if I go to the cases and so it looks like I don't have a macro in my app, so I'll go to my cloud service app and I'll go to the utility items. I'll add a utility item macros to my properties. Yeah, so I think we are good now. So we will head over to our case and then we will create a new macro. So we'll create a macro saying, so the content we can take it from here, automated action. The automated action is cloudy weather solution. We'll copy this guy and then we will head over to our macro, paste it here. And we also need to get the select the case currently being worked on. Yes, we are already on that case. We are going to save this action. We are going to click edit instructions. Going to add an instruction here. We are going to so friends, to get to the email into my case feed, all I did was I dragged the case and I went to case page layout and then I went to mobile and lightning actions and then I drag the email. Make sure you have the email as case.send email there as a quick action. So that will solve the problem of getting the templates. So now we will go to the template. We will go to our macro and we are going to edit the macro for now, and we are going to add an instruction and we are going to click write an email instruction. We are going to click on insert the email template. We are going to select the uh, support the yeah, we are going to support the cloudy new email from case template. We're going to add the instruction and then we are going to save it. I think I didn't put the cloudy weather template as available for use. So I need to make it as available for use. Now I will go to my case and then probably I will go to run my macro and edit it, insert the template. I'm going to use a cloudy weather. Yeah, so I use the template as cloudy weather. I'm going to add the instruction. I'm gonna save it. Changes are saved. Now I'm gonna run the macro once. I'm gonna say send this email using the macro. Well, let's see if we are able to Clear the challenge. Can't find the cloudy weather response and reusable text. Now I'm going to add another instruction for looks like the instruction editing of case is not enabled here. So I'm going to try to see if I so the this macro is not accessing the edit button. So I'm trying to fix it now. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to the case page layout and I'm going to drag the edit button to the quick action. I'm going to save this and then probably I'm going to go back to my macro and see if I'm gonna go to my app cases. I'm gonna go back to my macro again and so what I've done here, friends, I have dragged the update case in the case page layout, okay, in the Salesforce mobile and lightning experience actions. And then when I go to the case in the Salesforce, so now when I actually go ahead and go to the cases, and when I click on the case number and go to macros, I go to edit. I am going to edit the macro now. So I'm going to add a logic wherein I'm going to add an see here. Now we have an update case here and the macro is able to identify. You can see when you hover the mouse, it is able to identify the update case. So I click on update case and I click. So basically I add an instruction. So if you see here the update case action got populated. Now I will select the status when the status of the case gets closed. Then I want to add the description which we used the quick text before. If you remember, I'm going to add the quick text as a quick text as a cloudy weather response sent, and I am going to save this macro now, and hopefully we should be able to get it. Yeah, so I'm going to save it now, and probably I'm going to run the macro and I'm going to close this case. Macro got applied. Now the case is closed as well. Let us see if we are able to get through the challenge now. So if you see, this is the way we are able to get through the build case in agent automation. And don't forget to buy our product from the dogfashion.org URL. That will help our team to make such more videos, and it will give us the motivation. So but do buy our product from the Amazon, which is go to the link dogfashion.org and buy the product. Thank you.